everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Victoria 2, where we are playing the glorious Kingdom of Siam, where we have reformed the army, and are currently doing sort of good with our budget. We are keeping the education and administration at full, which finally started increasing. I don't know what was up with that. I think maybe our people were literally dying. No idea. But we have to be careful because soon we'll have enough to enact a reform. And the reform could be either improved medicine or the reformed system, which would give us a bit of research point and a huge impact on education efficiency. I'm really tempted to go with the education reform. Pop militancy, pop consciousness. What's the Malthusian thought? Oh, it gives another 25% education efficiency. God damn it. Enclosure, regenerative forestry. Sunday schools. Yeah, I don't really know. I think that would be better, but yeah, we need the research points. That's the most important part. And now we're gaining population, so we don't really need to get as many people because it's going up itself. Let's increase the relation with our puppet Johora and with the Dutch. So how many points do we have now? 8,938, and we need 9,088. So it's gonna be in a minute. Let's keep the screen open and we'll do it. Budget is sort of all over the place. Okay, come on. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna go with the education, because that's like when we have hemorrhage people. I was definitely going for medicine, but now the land reform seems better. So the education reform seems better. So let's go with that. Let's go with that, and then we'll deal with the medicine. Come on, just a few more. Oh! Great Britain will attack Burma again! Holy crap. Oh, what? Oh, we had... we had the upper house rearranged so it increased the requirements. Okay, now we can do it. So yeah, reform system is definitely it. So it's gonna give us 1%, 1 prestige, Malthusian thought, education efficiency, and research points. So let's go. So King, we have now enacted reform system in education, 2.75, and oh baby, that is a big difference. It's almost double. And I wonder... No, we can't get these sub-things. That's interesting. I thought we could, but we can't. What about the fucking reactionaries? Okay, well, the militancy is going down, so that's good. It looks like we won't have an uprising after all. But baby, we are doing fine. I would be in for more events, because I could really enjoy more events. It will give us a boost into education, but this is going really fast now, so we'll see 3 in a matter of days. Okay, I know it's dropping. We'll decrease the budget soon. Okay, now we have to... So administration went up to 8.3, I think. I'm gonna lower the tax for the middle and lower education to 90%. Yeah, and it's still gonna increase way more than it used to before. Undisciplined mob, back to poor military leadership, that's just great. I think the game is telling me to increase the military budget. And I should oblige, because this is not looking all that good. So let's go to diplomacy and increase the relations. On we're at maximum speed. Okay, so anything new? The war with Burma, is it happening or not? Yes, it is happening. So what do they want? Kashin concession. Oh hey, major discovery enclosure. So we can get them. They just don't show. Oh no, they okay. So that it wasn't just updated. Oh, get me the Sunday schools, please. But we got the enclosure, which increases production of wool, cattle, and horses. Great, we have none of that. Enclosure is a process which was used in order to end some traditional rights, such as mowing meadows for hay or grazing livestock on land which is owned by another person. Under enclosure, such land is fenced and deeded or entitled to one or more owners. By the 19th century, unenclosed commons had become largely restricted to rough pasture in mountainous areas and in relatively small parts of the lowland. Okay, that means our efficiency can increase even a bit more, so that's good. We're accumulating research points faster than ever before, and our population is increasing. Happy, happy Burma. I also lowered the tax for the middle. Okay, administration is now up to 8.6. I think they were really dying out, but now the population is increasing, so that's good. That's good. No, our military is way weaker than Dynam's. Major discovery, Thomas Robert Malthus. Thomas Robert Malthus was a British scholar, influential in political economy and demography. Malthus popularized the economic theory of rent. Pop growth increase. Awesome. So our population will increase even more. That's good because we need the people for military. I wonder, is our population there increasing? Wait, I need to look at this. We want soldiers. Soldiers and no slaves. I don't see any changes happening. Okay, they're promoting 16.5. Aristocrats angered. Oh god damn it. The reforms sweeping through our country have upset landed elites, consciousness and militancy. Yeah, I don't really see. They're promoting. Apparels rearranged. Reactionaries gained a lot. Conservatives lost a lot. Liberals and separatists. That means our reforms will be even harder to enact now. Goody goody. I'm gonna go back on 100% education now. Because this is important. What is this? The Carlist question. In 1830, King Ferdinand VII of Spain was old and ailing, with no sons and only an infant daughter. Traditional succession law said that his brother, infant Carlos, should succeed him as a king. But Ferdinand promulgated a law establishing his daughter as his heir. Carlos felt robbed of his birthright, and his cause became a rallying point for traditionalists and legitimists throughout Spain. The nation's politics became increasingly polarized between the liberal supporters of Princess Isabel and the abolitionist Carlists, who began making plans to put Carlos on the throne. Okay, so it seems like Spain is going to be torn to pieces by a civil war. Oh yes, our population is increasing really fast. That's good. I really think we ought to increase the military budget. Now the bureaucracy is increasing. I'm kind of at a loss here what to do, how to strengthen our military. We'll have to enact Well, we should be able to enact at least 2 more reforms before Dynam attacks us, but... Oh hey, Burma lost another war! We could justify a war against them, but I'm really sure that would put Dynam on our back. Without any alliance, I don't think that's doable. And I don't think... If we have taken these guys up, we might have had a chance, but we didn't. So really this is... I don't want Burma to disappear without getting this piece of land. So if they get into another war, I'm gonna be all over that. Okay, the rebel support is increasing, but... Oh shit, I forgot about this. Okay, education down to 90 and bureaucracy down to 90. Would that be enough? Yeah, that will be enough. Okay, literacy increased to 2.4. We really could appreciate the Sunday schools right about now. And I'm gonna increase the relation with the Dutch again, because I like to have them as a friend. I know what's up with Dynam and Burma. I think they will not accept. I'm gonna start increasing relations with Dynam. We'll see how far we can take it. Burma... Yeah, they're allied with them. That's a problem there. But I don't know. Oh, hey! Speak of the devil. Major discovery, Sunday schools. The involvement of religious institutions in education, in particular the weaker Sunday schools, employed by some churches to educate children on religious matters, had increased the country's overall education efficiency. Education efficiency plus 10. Nice. Now, even with the lower budget, we are increasing it by 0.0174% per month. That's good. And the population is also increasing. We are really near 5 million. But I'd like to increase... Well, the bureaucracy can go up. And those are really important. And... we should get... We're not going as fast as I thought we would be. So what about getting the... Oh, the modern weapons would be really expensive, I think. Bronze muzzle loaded artillery. Or the fortifications. Army command principle. What does this one does? I'm gonna let it running on slow speed. Army command principle. Military hospitals, military tactics plus 100%. Oh, that's important. Tactics are good. And it allows construction of a dragoon. Stables. And... it invades horses. And basic training. Regular discipline. That would be really good, to be honest. But so would be the increase in population, because we could have more soldiers. And then their strength is really, it's about double of ours. The bureaucracy is okay. I really want to get higher military spending. Let's increase the tax on the rich guys. And use it to slightly increase the spending on the military. I'm kinda... Oh, the reactionaries! Fucking hell. Nationalist faction, protectionism, state capitalism, moralism, residencia, or jingoism. Maximum military spending. The only difference between them and the royal faction is the jingoism. Pacifism. Pluralism. I don't think this changes anything for us. Factory input, factory owner cost. Yeah, that's there's no difference to that. So. Oh hey, look at that. We don't have money anymore. So 50 and lower administration to 90 and education to 85. How's the... oh yeah, the clergymen are spreading. That's good. Like wildfire. Like wildfire. We need more research points. And this situation, by 1940, will have only one more reform done. And that is really low. Not in my book, but generally, that's really bad idea. Could we get to 60? Yeah, we could, okay. So that should help with the soldiers, and we'll need to increase the administration to get a bit more money. But this seems like an even budget to me. So, anything happening in Europe? Not true. There's still the war raging between the Ottomans and France, and the Ottomans are winning. Which is kind of weird because these guys are occupied. I guess it means this territory that they want to free. What is this? Piedmont. Was that there? I'm not entirely sure if Piedmont existed. Switzerland, Bavaria. Okay, Schleswig-Holstein is still alive. Texas is still alive. I'm surprised by that. Oh hey, it's another opium event. France will get pissed. And France demands trade access. What is this? Your trading restrictions are a disgrace to the world and to yourself. Loyal French subjects, merely wishing to see the rights of trade upheld, have been turned away from your ports, and we requested this so it be immediately undone. Siam will cease this infraction or prepare itself to face the consequences. Oh no! Trade restrictions removed. What kind of trade restrictions? Is it in politics? Oh yeah. Trade restrictions removed from Siam. Okay. It doesn't matter. So did that change anything? Give us... No, that just... Okay, I have no idea why that was bad for us or what the game implied by that, but I'm fine with it. Okay, we are reaching 5 million, and literacy is 2.6%. So soon to have 3 research points per turn, or per day. That is, not turn. It's, in fact, it's a turn, you know. It's a turn. I'm really hoping that part of that military rating for Dynam is ships, because otherwise we are really screwed. Cambodia. You are a satellite of Dynam, so declaring war on you is a really bad idea, I think. Let's increase relations with... Why? Is it lowering? No, neighbors at peace. It's increasing. So why do I have the nagging feeling it was higher than that? Okay, Netherlands like us now, and that's important. So yeah, I wonder how long it will take for Texas to be there. Oh wait, is it sphered? Oh yeah, it is in sphere. So it probably won the war for independence and now would be annexed by United States.